Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Green Planet. In the last video, built a little outpost over here. A happy little outpost. Just have an RC commander controlling these guys, and I do want to do much more exploring with this map. Doing some deep scanning in the areas that I scanned earlier on in this playthrough, research-wise. We're doing interplanetary projects. Get some more stuff up. I actually need to be hammering down the robotics tree. So I'm actually going to cancel both those projects. I want to go through everything in the robotics tree until I get to CO2 propulsion. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I need to get down to one of these three to actually get the project that I need, and then I need to get it. Dragon number 2, well, this dragon number 2, is doing its thing here. I'm going to go ahead and just put the game back on full speed. And over here, I do have some rare metals. I don't want to bring down another Hey just yet. And I easily could. But I think right now, these two extractors are doing enough to pull rare metals out, which is fine by me. I got an outpost up here. I'm hoping that I can find some deep metals, a deep rare metals deposit in one of these areas. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking at these two. Damn. We got machine parts running low again. Let's do food for polymers on this trade platform. This guy is going to Earth with nothing on board. Can't remember why I did that, though. Ooh, USA will give us some polymers. I'll take it. I want to try to do what I can to keep those up, but the machine parts, those are going to be the limiting factor for us for now. Also, people are asking in the comments section, this is the first video that's actually come out since the series began. The first video I'm recording since the series started. I'm recording this on Wednesday the 13th, so...
Anomaly found.
Ooh, a key. That'll actually help push things along a little bit as well, because... Nope, not yet. It also does not help. I have a splitting sinus headache right now. And you can... My voice is a little... maybe disjointed. I actually have a cough drop in my mouth right now. Not a cough... yeah, cough drop. Just to kind of... try, keyword, keep me healthier. While this whole spiel is going right now. So I need 2 more rare metals. I'm going to unautomate Hey here. Alright. Now I'm going to send Hey over, grab all these rare metals, bring them back. Load them. I got 27 here. I mean, that's a full rocket worth. And these are pulling 5.3 per. I'm okay with this. Oh. He went off on his own. That's totally fine, because when he comes back, there'll be another rocket waiting for him. Yeah, and they're offloading the polymers. That's good. Does the power fall off in this grid? Yeah, slight power fall off here. This storage space is full. Wow. Which also means I need another GHG plant, I think. If this is full, that means this guy needs... I need more of them. Oh, wait. I can't. I don't have the machine parts for it. Derp. Once that rocket... Once Dragon 2 gets to Earth, I'll go ahead and order up another load of it.
There's more to the barren
Martian patents and MDS. Ooh, MDS is helpful. Damn. Didn't get what I wanted. But MDS is a great one to pick up. Automated fusion would be awesome right now. These breakthroughs, including this one, I'll actually put that one on there as well. I want to make sure that I'm getting as much done as I can before I bring a warm body down here. China's willing to give me some polymers for food. I mean, essentially I'm going to be giving concrete for polymers at some point, but it's just a fancy way to do it. We've got to change the skid on that guy, so let me update him real quick. This is a little ironic that I've got like a bunch of greenery growing right around this thing, but take what you can get.
Research complete.
Yay! I can build machine parts, but I need people for that. Drone assembler, that'd be helpful.
Funding received.
Woot! Money. So that's essentially what that rocket brought in, was what, 600 million? Not bad. Automate. And with the amount of rare metals we've just already pulled out at that other site, we'll be fine. I will go ahead and build another GHG factory. I'm actually going to stick it very close to this one, just why the hell not? And rare metals are not being stored there. Good. We shouldn't have food stored at these either. Alright, and let's go ahead and change the skins on our drone hubs, because I mean we're being futuristic. This is a robot colony, so they should only be, they should look like robots. Do I have a uni depot out here? Oh no, I don't. I thought this was a, oh, hang on. I thought that was a universal. No, no, no. I get enough of those over there, they'll take them over, they'll finish this, and then I can build more rare metals extractors. Also just a straight up metals extractor. Don't need to do anything with the water right now. And as I was looking through what's now available in the game, in the playthroughs I've done in Green Planet, I have just been scratching the surface. I have not gotten anywhere near the amount of things, the amount of cool things, I think,
Dust storm
that we can get. That's bad. Good news is, machine parts are here. Oh, they're willing to give me polymers for concrete? I'll take it. Hey, look, 70. Alright, he's automated, so Hey-Hey's off doing his thing. We're not going to get him for a while. Water. I could see myself getting another water tank. Because if something happens to this one, I want to make sure we got that there. This will be repaired. We're producing 5 water anyway. So this will fill up, and this will start to fill up a little bit too. It's a good thing. I do not want this rocket to take any things back to Earth. So we got good, good, good. Oh, offer. Do I have? Yeah, I can send some food. Okay. Just... That's gonna be a pain in the ass if I don't fix it right now. No. I have 200 metals, 79 food. I could trade concrete for food, easy. Although I could offer him some polymers, because I'm trading for it. Not a bad idea. Let's actually see what I can get for polymers. Actually, no, I'm doing food. Because food, I can get more food. Polymers is a pain in the ass to get my hands on here. Like that. That's just an awful, awful deal. Offer resources. Basic. Food. Crap, what did that say? Okay, hey, get your butt back here. I'm going to unpack all those 15 drones just to fill this thing up faster. This needs to have like 50 at all times. That one's actually fine being 0. Alright, so my fuel refineries, hopefully I can use them, the GHG factories, just to counter and just get a nice balance between the fuel we've got and the fuel we need. He's heading back for Earth. Not enough power. Oh, sad face. Oh, the dust storm. Oh, that's an issue, isn't it? You know what? I'm kind of fine if this shuts down during a dust storm. Let's just also put it that I don't want to take... let's see, those need... With polymer blades, they do 17 power. And they each take 15 electricity each. Okay, so I need 5 polymers. Go. Rounded up to 20 concrete and 5 machine parts. And machine parts I need 1. Perfect. Okay. So, over the hill and through the woods, we're going to drop down a big-ass wind turbine.
Funding received.
And by a big-ass one, I mean I'm going to drop 2. Oh, derp. This can only discharge at a certain amount, but these two need more than that.
Research complete.
I was going to figure it out. There it is. I'm absolutely going to outsource the full amount. Hopefully, they did not use them the way I'd hoped they would. No. This one, yes. Upgrade him to polymer blades. This one by itself is almost doing the job. I'm going to cancel that one. I'm going to put this one in its place. I think these two combined could do the job. You seriously took it? Damn it. Okay. Let's go ahead and automate you. I'm going to put a universal depot here. No fuel, no rare metals, no food. No electronics, actually. Got a bleak. Oh, damn. Right at the end of the, Really? We're playing this right now? That's been fixed. So I've got a bunch of rockets ready to come down. Just waiting on this all to go. By the time this video comes out, this is a Friday release. One of those shows that I have been looking forward to for so long is coming back. My wife and I are both big fans of Man in the High Castle. I love history, and especially alternate history. So, get to see how that series ends. I'm very excited to see how that plays out. Ooh, there's that rare metals deposit I was looking for. So that is one of the series that I'm watching. Also trying to work my way through Bosch on Amazon Prime. A lot of my stuff, a lot of the shows I'm watching are not on TV proper, in quotation marks. Just make that there. Doing that, we got Bosch. We got through the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix, and I will fully admit that made me uncomfortable. I was expecting, what the hell is that guy's name? Chris Hansen to come in and just tell me to take a seat. There's some weird scenes in that show. Just not comfortable with that. What shows are you watching right now? I've asked that question before. I want to ask it again, mainly because I've forgotten what your answers are. Movies, I'm probably going to go try to see Ford versus Ferrari this weekend. My in-laws, we saw the trailer for that when we went to go see Rocket Man, and I think I'm going to pitch it to my wife. It's like, hey, do your parents want to go see a movie with us? If they don't want to go see it, I'll ask a couple of my friends, a couple people from my wedding party, they're petrol heads. It's like, hey, do you want to go watch this movie about a race car? About a racing team. Supposedly based on a true story. I know there's already some articles out. I was like, yeah, well, not everything in the movie was what happened. It's a movie. Not everything is going to translate over right. I'll take it. But since I'm on the topic of shows and streaming platforms, I'm gonna have to mention Disney Plus. I don't have it yet. It is on my list of platforms to get into. But I think probably in the next year or so, there's gonna be some very dominant high-end streaming platforms, and then you're gonna have like the second tier of platforms. Disney Plus, obviously on that because it's got Disney Plus, ESPN, and Hulu for like $12 a month. Shut up, computer phone. We're fine. So we got Disney Plus, Hulu, and the Orville season 3 is going to be on Hulu. Fox did not pick it up for a third season because there are so many other great shows that Fox wants to pollute their schedules with. Perfect time for the save is me thinking about what the other platforms. Netflix, they've got a lot of shows. They've got a lot of originals. It to me sometimes feels like Netflix is just throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. Stranger Things, obviously season 4. Looking forward to that when it comes out. Let's see, I've got 400 concrete. I want to see if anybody actually wants concrete from me. Do it. Take my concrete, you asshole. Yeah. Okay. Okay, they're willing to take it now. That was probably what I missed in the first time through. So you got Disney Plus, you got Netflix, you got Hulu, Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime has some ridiculous shows out there. Obviously the ones I mentioned, Man in the High Castle, Bosch, Goliath is one I have not watched yet. The Boys, I've watched that one. That one's pretty intense. I had a hard time like sitting through more than one episode in one sitting. That's a show that you gotta take breaks on. God damn it, this is broken down again. And then they had a show on Prime called Fortitude. I may have talked about this one before. It takes place in a Norwegian town north of the Arctic Circle. It's like a fishing and mining town and research town. And there's a little bit of a supernatural element to it, the seasons that they've done. But it's, each season's got the mystery. It's only about 6 to 10 episodes each. First season, the main stars that you would recognize name-wise would be Stanley Tucci and Michael Gambon from, obviously, the Harry Potter franchise. Second season, Dennis Quaid, the sane Quaid, is in it. And, good mysteries in both of them. I have not seen the third season yet. I'm actually not even sure it's on Prime yet. But if it is, my wife and I will binge that one. I think the last season's only got 4 episodes in it, so looking forward to finishing that show and kind of figure out what was going on with it. Because it got a little weird toward the end of that show. And if you do end up watching Fortitude, I'll warn you right now, there's a scene in the second season. It's hard to watch. If you watch the show and you get to that point, and you think, okay, this is hard to watch, that's the one I was talking about. I'm not going to tell anything about it, but that one's there. So once you get past that first tier of streaming platforms, you've got your network platforms.
Research complete.
Yay! Okay. Now that I have shuttles, where do I want to put them? And I'll talk about that as I'm finishing up my talk on this. So, we have your Disney, your Netflix, your Hulu, CBS All Access. That's kind of where I kind of see that as the second tier. Network-specific ones. HBO Max, I'd actually put right on the border between first tier and second tier, because HBO Max, they are drawing like TNT, Warner Media, and all of its properties are going to be going there. So Friends is coming off Netflix. It's going to HBO Max. And you're maybe wondering, like, wait a second. Rooster Teeth's now owned by Warner Media, and this is a kerfuffle that rose up while I was gone. It was announced that Genlock was going to get a second season. Good news. What fans were kind of upset about was that, well, wait a second, it was the caveat of Genlock getting a second season. In that, it has a 90-day exclusivity period on HBO Max. So, it's 90 days before it even shows up on Rooster Teeth's website. I can understand the concerns / complaints of the fans, but at the same time, you're talking about a show that takes a lot of money to produce. And you're going to need a backer for it. So, I'm sorry, as I'm doing this, I'm having a very hard time figuring out where I want to put this thing. Where do I want to put my shuttles? I kind of want to put them here and get rid of this. Move this GHG factory over. Heck yeah, let's do that. I'm going to put it right where it was. And including, so I'm not completely falling off topic here, you're going to have HBO Max get all the Warner properties. That means they're getting, and HBO stuff. So they're going to get Watchmen, which is a show that I really want to watch. I haven't watched it yet. They're going to get Game of Thrones, any of their prequels, all that stuff's going to be on HBO Max. Now, back to my point on CBS All Access. The only thing it has going for it right now, in my view, is Star Trek Picard.
Resources are low.
Sorry, I just wanted to read that message real quick. Discovery, and that's really what it has. I think it has a spin-off of The Good Wife on there, which, okay. But I haven't seen a lot yet that says, yes, this is a platform that we want to have all of our stuff on. I haven't seen that yet from CBS. I don't think they've. I think they're kind of getting. They're spinning their wheels a little bit on getting the platform to where it needs to be.
Resources are low.
I'll send this rocket back right now to go get more electronics. And by that rocket, I mean I'm just going to send a rocket down right now. Yay, shuttles! Good things. It's totally fine, it doesn't have fuel. NBC announced Peacock to be its streaming service. And by the way, they could have done... I understand the Peacock's the NBC logo, but at the same time, it's like, alright, we're just going to go ahead and make fun of this. Let's start now. Still haven't shaken that cough, folks.
Cold wave approaching.
Ooh! This actually is a problem. Definitely need to get the temperature cranked up as much as possible. Fuel consumption... That's not bad.
Research complete.
Let's go Martian aerodynamics and then whatever this breakthrough is. So Peacock is going to have all the NBC properties, which also means that Law & Order and its and the Law & Order franchise, that's likely going to come off of Hulu and go under the Peacock umbrella. But even though Friends was a mainstay, was just a tentpole series for NBC for so long, it's still going to be moving over to HBO Max. So over the next, I think, couple of years, we're just going to see this almost jockeying of everything. Just to get everything where it needs... Not the right word here. Not to get everything where it needs to be. It's going to be...
discovered.
Not my favorite thing, but I'll take it. I'm actually going to drop a heater down. I'm just going to stick it right there. It'll be fine. Steady satellite, resources, honest. Yeah. Hoping I can get some folks down there to do those scannings, but I haven't terraformed the planet enough yet. I need to get
Sector scanned.
I need to get a lake built somewhere. It also means I need to hook up this site. Not going to do that in this video, though. This is a very water-poor part of the map so far. Up here, actually there's some decent water deposits. But this is also cold terrain, so I can't do much with it. You just go back here. Do not drive past a massive deposit and not do anything with it. Come on. Now what I can do with these... Okay, good. They're pulling the rare metals off of this and running it back for the shuttles. I've got the electronics to do it, so I'm going to do it. And this guy, yay, subsurface heater. This will be helpful. Essentially, what I want to do is just keep these guys warm. Not going to need a ton of power to do it, but it's a good thing. And this is where those large water tanks would really come into handy. I haven't researched them yet. Fueled extractors. I could go for that. Not sure what it would really do for me, though. I guess we'll go back to interplanetary projects, growth stimulators. Oh, there's the dozer. That's the reason I haven't started bulldozing anything yet. I don't have it yet. I don't have the ability to do anything with it. I should have reject that offer. Because I have enough food. We need to see if anybody wants to give me machine parts for it. And of course, when my people get down here, there will be no want for food. I'll have everything fooded up. Let's go for polymers, because we're going to need those to build more shuttles. There we go. There's an offer. It's not a great offer, but it's an offer. The fuel refineries being full is actually pretty kick-ass right now. I'm going to turn both of them off until we actually need them. Doesn't make sense to actually utilize anything with them. Alright. And everything's going cold. But no, there's a little, this guy's fine. So these tanks will stay full. How much power? They're using 30 power per. Hang on a second. Because this is also using triple the power. Whoa! Damn, the grid just took a ton of... just took a huge demand here. Alright, we're going to get this hooked up. Hopefully that's going to alleviate the problem. Oh, some of the problem.
Resources are low.
There we go. Let's go ahead and charge those guys up. No, also, no power at night. Slight problem. These buildings are okay to freeze. Yeah, head back. Let's go ahead and pop out more drones here and also here. So you knew about getting this thing online. Because if these are taking 30 power each and I've got a drain of 51 on this part of the grid. I think about a drain of 60 actually. There we go.
Sector scan.
Hello, deep water deposits. I like it. I keep thinking that area has not been scanned. It has. This area down here? Wow. What's the... Huh! This area's doing just fine. I like it.
Research complete.
Go and do that. Hull polarization, that reduces the need for maintenance on stuff. I am at the 30-minute mark, though. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out of my channel. Let me know in the comment sections what shows you are watching. Also, stay tuned this afternoon. New RTAA and Source is coming out. I haven't heard back from Hembo saying stop doing them, so I'm going to pick back up where I left off on them. My goal with the RTAA and Source is to actually put them out the same week as the RTAA itself, if it is something that is not locked behind the paywall. I know there are some RTAAs that are from post shows and from first only projects. Those I will not be turning into the RTAA and Sources for obvious reasons. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video, hopefully when everything starts thawing out a little bit.